day, and maybe they take a little joy out of it. Maybe they look at it or maybe they just hate the look of these two outfits, which I think is the more likely cause. 1, the stink bad. 2, the design old. 3, it looks like a wanted poster. You know what I mean? The yellow text, the top, but this would be a wanted poster from a distance. If you're like squinting your eyes, you put reward here, wanted dead, not alive. This would be a wanted poster. So not great. Can't say, but at least it's not one of my designs. So whatever.
You can smell that from here.
I know, it's so stanky.
It smells like vinegar when you dye your hair.
Yeah, no, the pre-treatment that they do on these things, I'm very familiar with it. It's pungent. Anyway, I give that one a 10. What do we have? Stickers, right? You're gonna see before I do. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Warning, do not disturb while I'm watching Markiplier. Serious injury or death may occur. You can put the pause button. I don't condone this. People may think that I'm like, dude, this is the time I would suggest that. My videos are not that important. That's a bumper sticker. Yeah. So if you see a Tesla with one of these stickers, you know it's me. You know it's me. Someone put this into Photoshop. Someone actually designed this, or Illustrator, or whatever. I don't care. But someone actually designed it.
Cool.
Someone else's fan art of me, so they probably stole from 2 people. Moving on.
I think this whole video is like, if they're gonna profit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look, if you guys are ripping off No! What? God is good! What kind of sacrilege? You walk into a church with this, you'll burst into flame. No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. It doesn't fit at all. That's hilarious. Where? Uh-oh. That's too late, it's not worth it.
Round 1.
Oh, it's perfect. Thanks, Jesus. Yeah. You really sucker tonight. Didn't I just go through that side with the scissors? I'm pretty sure I did. I went through that with the scissors too. Here we are. Where could it be? I'm gonna make a wild guess. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, baby? You know, I don't mind this. I don't mind this.
That was dumb.
All this, like, good job. This is fine. Marble bar, baby. Alright. Almost sliced my eye off. That came so close to my eyeball. All this stuff. Like, almost as if I pooped the hair out. Slowly clinging onto the desperate fringes left of my former glorious man base. Look at me. In my heyday. With my youth. My youth. Am I any different from them? Am I better with age? Like a fine wine. Can't drink wine. Fucking head. So not only does Markiplier do not not only does Markiplier do not but we was on it. Don't know about it. You only have so much time left to look into it. Go to Unisonus on YouTube and check out some of the stuff where it all gets to the in exactly this many days. So check it out. But we have
Shit.
nope. Look at this classic Unisonus.
Okay,
It's always Gildan. I know my Gildan is very quality. Cheapest. This hoodie costs like $4. Take it all the profit. Subscribe to Unisonus.
I found this on multiple websites.
This was made on a phone. You can tell. This is finger drawn. Someone made this on a phone. That's a first.
But like alongside the actual
Weird. I mean, it's fine. Like, I get it. Like, the day, that's cool. Whatever. Fine. It looks like garbage. Someone made this on their phone. They didn't even have the common courtesy to go to Photoshop on a desktop.
No.
It's weird, right? It shows like just like I didn't even bother getting up to rip off of their design.
If you design, please reach out because
I'm so curious. Yeah, you did this from your phone. I can tell. I don't know what program you use, but something that could save transparent. But this is so clear. Either that or it was done with a mouse. And I don't know what's more insulting. This is capitalized. This is not. There's so many questions. What were you doing? How much hustle do you have? Because if it's everywhere, you have a lot. But if you made it on your phone, you have very little. What are you? That's just purely
Right, I put it oppositely because why the fuck not?
Oh! I thought it was a so we can always look up directly at your taint the first time you step out of the shower. If there ever was a purpose to Unisonus, this was it. To end up on a bath mat. I have never contemplated, seen, thought of merch. That is so fascinating. Was this printed? It must be printed, right? It must be printed. But this is a really nice looking print. Like, it's stunning. That ink penetrates very deep into the fibers, and yet it's holding its pattern very well. What is the technology that made this? It's really fascinating.
Ah, well, I'm losing time.
Right? I'm not crazy. I think it's like the first step out of the
Ow!
Look at the shading on his face.
I think if I got those crisps before, I would have saved like 5 seconds, but of course I didn't.
I don't have a bathroom. Been using a towel on the ground. I'm going to use this. So fascinating. I don't even know if this qualifies realize it's knockoff merch. Because it's usually, I'm like, if I see just someone take a screenshot of a video, and that's what this is, or it's the thumbnail of that video, and just put it on an object, I'm like, yeah, lazy. This blows my mind. I'm still gonna sue you, but this blows my mind. When we're in court, I'm gonna be like, give me your money. Give me your money. Like, that's what I'm gonna be like. But wow. Okay, well, I mean, of all the things to cap off this knockoff merch, I mean, this has gotta be the king. This is like the Cadillac of knockoff merch. Does not mean I condone it in any way, shape, or form. You'll be hearing from my lawyers, but that's pretty cool.
You'll be hearing from my
someone's
lawyers.
relevancy is entirely defined by how many knockoff items exist of them on the internet. I think we can all agree on that. The fact that Unisonis is bringing a new resurgence in that only solidifies myself as being a relevant person.
I lost a second, and I got 3-time Berlin in my pants.
Lawyers, ready.
That's really funny. Nice bump.
Listen, if you make knockoff merch that is just a rip of merch that I've already made or have made in the past, don't. If I saw them on if you got fan art on a Redbubble, like, I really, honestly, have no problem with that. I'm not condoning. This is not a declaration to say, like, hey, go do whatever you want on Redbubble. Like, I can't really say that. But honestly, like, don't take the designs that were sold for charity, put them up. My lawyers will be finding you soon, and I will be coming after you in any way, shape, or form. All of your assets will be mine. I will burn all the money that I receive from you to fuel my hunger, my warmth, my house. My furnace will be stuffed to the brim with your money.
Ah.
Oh! Oh no, I'm being sucked into the ground.
Whatever.
You're under attack from me. He's protecting himself from you. You're about to be destroyed. So, you got me on your side. On my side, I discount Amazon self-defense weapons. Because when I think about self-defense, I think...
I hate cars sometimes.
If I can get a discount on ending
This is why I don't drive.
you know I'm gonna take that chance. So, what can Amazon offer? Number one, not gonna. So, what about non-lethal? Well, for some people, non-lethal options are going to be the thing they go for instead. Why? Because occasionally you don't want to maim the person that you're trying to stop from attacking for one reason or another. You just want to get the equivalent of a harshly worded letter of manipulation and then deliver that immediately to the skull of your attacker. Self-defense is very important. The world's a dangerous place. So what better way to secure your safety than with Amazon? Amazon has come in every other part of our life. Why not go with this one? So I have here a box, Amazon box, that I've hopefully rubbed out the address of, but it's not. So, where was I? Did I have a sensible intro? The answer is no. But in case I didn't, I'm going to summarize. I bought on Amazon all of the best rated, and most affordable self-defense items that I can find, so that I can tell you what you need to trust your life in. Because you never know. The world is a dangerous place, and you can find yourself.
Don't go for it. Do not go for it. Do not be a dumbass. Do not be a dumbass. Do not be a dumbass.
Remember, bookmark this video. Don't like it. Don't subscribe. Ring the bell. Bookmark it. Put it in your bookmark bar. I know that you can do it as an option to download the video, but forget that. You can't count on that. You gotta keep your account as selfable. So,
You gotta keep your count to selfable.
you see
Dyslexia
really
overload.
fast anger on my face. I don't want to paint this picture because it makes me sound like a maniac that's gonna attack me. So forget all that. And then go to camera B. Hi, camera B. This, well, this is nothing right now. Can you even see that frame? This is what is going to be a
No, oh my god.
cut.
I got the exact same. Okay, whatever.
On myself, because number one, that would hurt, and number two, people might mistake me for some kind of a masochist, which isn't true and would be ridiculous for people to think about, and I'm not gonna do that. So I paid to buy this dummy. People might mistake me for some kind of a masochist. I guess I should have built this beforehand.
Ow.
Right there. Yes, you do it. Oh god, no. Let go. What the hell?
Oh, barely sub 16, whatever. Hitting all the cars, fuck you. Yeah, run away, bitch. Fuck you. Bam! Bam! Hit the children. No, I'm a child, you're so slow. Almost not a child. Get the banana! The banana!
Fine, it's done. Great. How long have we been doing this now? This is dead? Why? How long has this been dead for?
Are you gonna stay record? Why would you turn off or anything?
Hello, verifiers. By the way, this does not count as encounter, so please do not reject my run. Literally every single run has been spent. Otherwise,
all about self-defense, which is what I talked about before, unless I didn't talk about it, and then it doesn't exist, and everything is topsy-turvy. And are we still rolling? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Let's focus our frustration and channel it so that it can be open in a healthy, productive way. We have many tools with which you can defend yourself. And you know what? I was gonna save it for the end, but you know, I gotta go first. This is a combination self-defense tool. This was gonna be the Big Mama Jamba. You know me, I like to bring out the Big Mama Jamba at the end. I'm bringing the Big Mama Jamba out in the beginning. I don't know why it's got well, it done.
and a deal's a deal.
This was supposed to dangle on your keychain, so you got your car keys, and in the end of it, you got this. This is a thing. Get off of here. This is a big old beady bat. Beady bat. You can whump it, you can whack it, but in addition to that, it's also a taser.
It's also a taser.
Oh, there, my God. It's also a taser. So I'm gonna test this out on good old Bob here, and to see what kind of pain this is gonna prevent him from doing to me. Oh no, you ain't getting my wallet today. And he's not dead. He's been subdued. This was the most expensive self-defense tool that I found besides just a straight-up taser. And I feel like this is innocuous enough that you could hide this down your pants. Not that you'd want to. Remember, it's a taser. So if you put it down your pants, you're gonna be in trouble. Also, apparently it's a flashlight. Flashlight. So, big finish out of the way. I shouldn't drop that. It feels like a bad idea. So we've all calmed down. This is off. When it's on, there's a light. There are a lot of things I was supposed to talk about. Number one, that it's got 3 switches. You got flashlight mode, which is only half the switch. It's a very fiddly switch. If you go into full-on tase mode, and then you turn off the flashlight.
Look at the
like,
optimization.
okay, so you
Oh my
confirm who
god,
it is.
I'm
You're
so
like,
good
oh,
at this game.
shit. Go engage mode. And then they're gone. I don't know how bad that hurts. I am not gonna test it. Don't play with this. This is not a toy. This video is not about toys. This video is about very important self-defense so you can stay safe out in the real dangerous world. With discounts from Amazon.
With discounts from Amazon.
Now the real reason for all of this, literally the only reason that I'm making this video is because I saw a video about this exact product. This is called a tactical whip. And you know that I love tactical anything. And if it's a tactical whip, then I'm very interested in seeing what kind of tactical situations I could utilize this device in. So, we still recording? Everybody at home should know that I am an absolute professional and you should not try this. There's no reason for you to be playing around with this in your spare time other than preparing so you know that you're going to need this in a dangerous situation. So this is a tactical whip. It has a nice little grip. It's got a little holding hand like a remote so that when you wrap it or bowling, you don't lose it and break the TV or someone's eye. It was pretty pricey, but this is a nice braided cable covered in a plastic sleeve. It's a whip, not very long, but you know, frankly, if I had a long whip, I might whip myself in my ass. So I'm not gonna try to do that because I like my ass the way it is. And I don't need a whip for any reason whatsoever, period. No further discussion needed. Shut up. Now let's test this out and see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, you wanna try round 2 of my wallet taking business, huh? Well, too bad, bitch. How dare you? That does look like it hurt. That ramps up in pretty quick. Bitch! Ah! Oh, I'm gonna hit myself. Ah, I'm a professional. Professional self-defender. Enter the world of pain. All right, so it's basically a whip. It's also got a rubber tip on it. Remove and then use as a eye gouging, or if your car is going underwater, break your window. So I could. It's called a stinger because apparently shit stings. It ramps up real quick in pain. I would rate this in terms of like whappability. I kind of prefer the reliable whap of a solid stick or baton because it's got a predictable whap. This has a little bit of unpredictability to it, And if you're in the wild and you're trying to ward off predators or maybe attract a mate, you know, the whip ability might actually be good for you and kind of work in your favor. Whereas this, not only can I see them, I can really see them with a flashlight. I know where the earth is going to be, and I know it's got bonus damage. It's like electrically enchanted weapon that gives bonus electrical damage once I hit them. This is just physical damage, and that's good, but there's no like elemental bonuses. He's probably not got a lot of electrical resistance on him, so he's gonna take the full force of that extra damage. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I made my point. So, but there are other ways to go about life and defense. So let's say, for example, you're in the peculiar situation of having too much money and people are coming after you. How do you solve both problems? Well, I'll tell you. With a weaponized wallet. Now, this may seem like just a thing, but watch what happens when you fold it up. Oh, shit, it's my wallet. So, when you're in the alley or in the park or in your backyard or wherever you are, when you're getting robbed and they ask you for your wallet, you go like, oh, shit, I'll give you my wallet of pain. Now imagine I actually had some change in this. I don't, because I don't carry coins for some reason. Maybe I do. Yes. Imagine these extra parts, these spare pieces are my money. And I put my money in the zippable pouch here of my wallet. And then I zip that bad boy up. So I've got a place for my spare change.
Terrible, but that's fine.
You can finally think that it's back in the day where most currency exchanges aren't digital anymore, and you can have your physical money on you, and you can bring the world of pain to whoever wants to try to take it. Oh, Steve, what the hell? Back again, bitch? Oh, yeah, I'll give you my wallet. I'll get you right here. Ow, you asshole. Okay, there's a bit of a bounce back problem. Ouches. Okay, that hurt a lot and hurt him too, but it's splash damage. Okay, this is compact, so it gets, I'm gonna rank these all in a few categories. We've got ease of use, speed of deployment, pain,
Clever.
and then lethality.
You know, if my menu was better in Cyberfield, I would have unironically golded despite having
As
4
far as
turns.
ease
And
of
3
use,
turns on PB.
Very easy. You hold in your weapon. It's got a bit of weight to it, so it goes back and forth. Cost was cheap, except for the amount of money that you put into it. It's kind of one of those combo things. The more money you put in, the more damage it does. However, there's splash damage. When I hit, it bounces back. Newton's laws are a bitch, and they happen here every time. And I cannot risk getting hit. Why this? Ow, it just happened there. Same with the whip, that could hit me too. This one ain't for you. But if you got too much money, then you know what to do with. Maybe you could get a bunch of these and use them as like a grenade and it'll explode. Take this, bitch. I'll get you next time. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. Personal alarm. Ooh, interesting. Are these charged? No. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Shut up. Oh, God. Oh, my God. So, these, if you didn't know, work if you pull the pin, like a grenade, you pull the pin,
Just in case.
it goes off. And it's very loud. So, ease of use, 10 out of 10. Very easy. Speed of deployment, super quick, very fast. It's very innocuous and comes with a flashlight. And I think it was like $1, if that. So, not too bad. However, the fact that it's just a little pull, like this is how much force this takes to pull out. This isn't illustrating it, but it's not very much. It's like nothing that could fall out. Spin it. Okay, I'm gonna imagine a situation where I'm like, la-da-dee, la-da-dee, what's that? You want my money? Let that be a lesson to you. Next time I want, what'd you say? I'm watching you.
Can I crit, please?
If you think Markiplier lore is complicated, look at this.
Ow.
It's a combination. Although I don't know what baby ass tree you're going to be chopping down with this axe blade. This is not exactly what I would call substantial. This is like not substantial. However, if you're trying to self-defend,
That was terrible, but that's fine.
this is not too bad, but not great. Also, where it's additionally beneficial is it's also pliers. So you can ply things as you're chopping, as you're hammering, and it's got various tool tips like a nail file and a saw blade. It's got this Allen wrench thing and a bottle opener. It's got an actual saw, which would probably work better than the axe. It's got a sharpening tool and a knife. What more could you ask for? Not much, because they fit in everything they could. Usefulness, zero. I can never see a situation where I would prefer to pull this out as opposed to a real knife, a real axe, a real hammer, or a real screwdriver. But imagine yourself in a situation where you need all of those at once. You're faced up against frickin' Deckman. He's just a walking deck full of screws, full of nails, full of like bolts and shit.
Oh, raw save. It's always raw. It's always raw save. You know?
How are you gonna beat this boss? Goku can't beat this thing. Superman died from it. But you, armed with your you save the
Imagine it was 1%. It probably is. Just to be honest, it's probably 1%. Yeah, I knew it. Whatever.
That was all I had. This. Now, this may not seem like it, but imagine that. I'm gonna die. This is how I die. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Okay. Imagine.
There we go.
Young, you're a party animal and fashionable because you have precious pink bracelets so that everyone around you knows that you're here for a good time. Unless you're here for a bad time, in which case you are prepared to deal out the damage. Hey, what'd you say to me? Hey, what's up? Whoa, why'd you bring a fish to a... Why? Oh, you want to?
I think I could definitely optimize Task Manager and Mouse with more.
You want to fight, bitch? In your eye. In your eye. Oh, nose, mouth, gone. Oh, you want to know? How'd you get this smile?
How'd you get this smile?
That's why I ate this. Ow, you're dead. You got a metal spine there. This isn't very sharp. Actually, not cutting much at all, but you're thinking about it. Try me next time, bitch. Try you. I hope you learned your lesson. I'm watching you. Okay, so on a realistic sense, the knife is tiny. This is supposed to be like survival paracord that you can also use, but I don't see a way to undo the knot, so you just gotta cut it. And I doubt you're gonna cut it with this, because it's not very sharp. It's almost impossible to put on by yourself. I was terrified to take it off by myself. There's just so much ease that it could just cut your wrist. I say this is my first fail of the self-defense circuit. All these could pass except for maybe this, but I could see a world where maybe, but the other ones were solid passes, you know, totally acceptable to prevent someone from trying to rob you. This, you're gonna hurt yourself way sooner than you hurt them. Not good at all. Speed round. This came in like a 10-pack. Why? I don't know. Not dildos, not butt plugs, unless you're gonna give them a butt full of pain. It's literally a spike. So remember how this whip has this spike on the back and it's also got like a nice grip? That's what this is, except instead of being, you know, for breaking windows, this one's also for breaking souls. I'm about to run out of battery, oh God. And I'm back. So, this is meant to hang off your keychain, and hopefully you don't fall. If you fall on your keys before when they're in your pocket, this is gonna be an entirely different world. But, upon successful attack, upon being attacked, you will have rapid deployment devices to go straight for the eyes. Bitch eye. You think I'd come back for it again? I wish you would. I dare you to do it.
Existence is pain. Oh, I so feel that.
And he's gone. So it's not exactly like a knife. It's just a sharp point on a piece of metal, which sounds a lot like a knife, but not. But you can rest assured, if this comes at you, that's gonna hurt. If someone tries full force on this on you, it ain't gonna be fun. It's gonna go in and you're not gonna have a good time. It was cheap, portable, and pretty dissuading. But then again, you could also have the tactical whip, which also has the point. However, there's very little chance of hurting yourself with this. So long as you got a good grip on it, and it's got this loop, you can put your thumb through it, but maybe you wouldn't want to do it because it might fall off for some reason, but I don't think so. But so you got a good grip on it, so long as you're doing a lot of this action, you should be okay. And finally, this bad boy. You want to combine all the best elements of everything that you had before, all in an innocuous package that no one would know was actually some horribly deadly device. The tactical pen. Oh yes, the world of tactics does not end with mere whips and shovels. No, no, no. There is such a thing as a tactical pen with flashlight. Number one. That's not a bad beam. Not great, but you know, you could see something like in a computer if you were doing that. SOS. And it's also a pen, so you can actually write with it. And in addition to all of that, wait, no, sorry. It starts out as a pen. Wait. But it feels like. Tactical pen. You get with this, it's the same as but it's got a pen in it. This sounded a lot more.
I love how that just gives so much TP. Oh, okay.
Say goodbye now. I will be retiring from my review channel. This was the last hurrah. It's with a heavy heart that I have to say I lied to you because it's not over yet and it never will be. What is this? You got this thing! It's like a hex thing, but for some reason people said it was a self-defense thing, and I think it's because you hold it like this and like just it's like a brass knuckle, but most of your
just one crit or more. Okay, so just whiff one crit. Do not be stupid.
I'm not joking about that. This is what you probably see.
That should be good. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Fight the fan, I believe. Yes. It's a collapsible dude.
As far as like a staff goes, though, that's pretty impressive for what just seems like wrapped, like thin metal. Oh, but it's bending. Okay. Never mind. It just goes to show that when it comes to your self-defense, spare no expense. This thing was cheap. A lot of these things I got at a discount. Probably don't buy the things that are at a discount. It turns out the thing that was rather pricey, I think at around $100, is probably the thing I would want on my side if I had to.
I like how the only thing that's not golden is the cyber
Stay
field.
safe out there. I hope this was very informative and helpful for you. If it wasn't, then I've defeated the purpose of me being a review channel. All that nonsense I was saying about this video being the last of my reviews was a lie. I never lie, except for that moment. So you can rest assured that everything that I say is either the truth or one lie. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Why? Because nobody really knows. When it comes to your self-defense, not really what Amazon's stuff.
Distortion guitar from fucking SGM V2 sound font. Shoutouts. If it doesn't say 200, I'm gonna die. Let's see. I got Tatty Wire, Vera Verkin, Trash Encounter, which is 2, and then 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That should be good.
Round 1.
Now, the world's most powerful light
Yeah, whatever. Nice 4-punch. Wow, okay. I'm actually stupid.
first one that we have here is so this is $50 change. You can buy like boxes of cereal Well, buy as much cereal as you used to because you didn't know about shrinkflation. It's the practice by which companies make their products smaller without you knowing about it so that they can keep the price the same to match with inflation. But it's tricky because eventually everything's going to be so small and small and small, and then suddenly the king size is what the normal size was a few years ago, and everything is smaller so then they can make a profit. Originally, it was just matching inflation so consumers wouldn't be too upset by increased prices, but now it's just a profit-making scheme. All the companies are doing it, and I would not be surprised if this was shrinkflated. That's a topic for another day, and I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't have time. Actually, I've got all the time in the world, but I don't have the sanity for it.
I do not have the sanity for it. So true, Mark.
Oh my God, my eyes. Okay, now that I've adjusted to that, that's pretty bright. Bam. That's pretty bright. See on the other cam, it's almost as if I turn the light on. That is, I'm not going to look at it. Why, Russ? I've got multiple sunglasses. And at the end of the day, a flashlight is just the sun. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. This is not a good idea. Here I go.
La 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 Maui. What the fuck is happening? What am I doing?
This, that, sure, yeah, okay. And I've got these. I tried to get it increasingly bigger so I could fit them over each other. So this went to 3. So that's a 3 out of 5 sunglasses. That's pretty good, but not that good. All right, so next up is another nameless box that I have no idea what it is. This is the things not going as expected. Somebody's Immolant. There it is. They have names. This is Immolant. Okay, so this one's chode-like, whereas this one's like got length but no girth, while this one is all girth all day, which is a different approach. Like both are good in their own way. Ideally, you want length and girth, but you know, gotta make sacrifices. So I'm not gonna point that at my eyes because that would be a bad idea. I'm gonna finger it until I find the power button. Ooh, Chonko. Okay, Chonko ball.
I wonder if this can push down to like a 40. No. This can definitely be 5230X probably, with optimizations for killer. No, not killer. Yeah, I did 6-star. What am I saying? Yes, of course, killer queen. Probably mansion, if I had to guess specifically, because specifically mouse wheel and
but there's an array of I gotta go
what you call it? Fucking.
Okay, so it's got an array of LED diodes.
What's it called? Task manager and mouse wheel. There we go.
As I'm counting this, it's got 18 different diodes, where I think this one only has 4 in a tight grid. So the beam is tighter. As you can see, it's like a pretty good circle, while this one's spread around because of the number of them. But it's packed in the center with 4, and then it's a ring around it. So this one's got more spread. But if you want a focused, like interrogation beam, this one's gonna do it. But this one with the more lights is just brighter. And I can actually feel the heat. If any of these could light a fire. As you can see with both of them together, it's...
What if I just make this a 52-52 instead of trying gold for a gold? It'd be really funny. 55-22 to a 52-50. You know, I'm gonna... I don't know.
About the same price. So comparatively, it's pretty good. But one thing you gotta consider is that when you're facing down in the pitch and you only got your flashlight, this one's got some acting power. You know, you can really get some good. This one's just fungo, so like you can't really get a lot of like power going into it. You just take it with a little tip here. You might bang your knuckles against the like jagged
just like, "No, I guess I'm soup tonight," and then you're dead. So glad we cleared that up. Okay. Fucking gear light, okay? This one's bullshit. I didn't even bother unboxing this. Actually, all of them from now on have been not unboxed. This is the cheapest one. We're going cheapsies. Not that I always go cheapsies, but we're going cheapsies. The reason we're going cheapsies is because these other ones, these are rechargeable, which is great. They've got lithium batteries. Lithium batteries, as far as I know, are pretty damn good. Rechargeable, they can run through multiple cycles, at least a few hundred. And I don't know how many times you're charging up a flashlight, but honestly, how many do you need? This is getting annoying. I prefer the darkness. So, now I can't see anything. There it is. Okay, so it's kind of bullshit. More like gear bullshit. Get out of gear. You're stuck grinding in between the gears. It really grinds my gears because it does not include batteries. It says it takes 4 AAA batteries. Those are not included. Okay? Well, I guess it's cheap, so maybe that's the point. I don't even know if that's right. Maybe all the price really is in the batteries. Okay, so we got a little bit of a mixture here. Kind of like got half Chungo. It's not even that Chungo.
Ah, shit.
Moderately thicker than this one. Shorter too.
I forgot.
Not stuck in
Who cares?
Oh,
Who
it's
the
only
fuck
got
cares?
one diode? It requires 4 triple. Oh, it's got. Ooh. It's adjustable. It can get longer. It can grow.
It can grow erect.
It was a bit of a grower. Not so much a grower. Either way, I'm still mad. But if this pumps out like a lot of light for 4 triple A's, I won't be too upset.
Ah! I counted wrong, whatever. Wait, don't forget this one always.
Duracell. Brand deal me. I will say terrible things about you if you don't give me a brand deal. I just like to extort brand deals out of companies. It works every time. Every time. I'm loading up a gun magazine. Reloading! That's what you'll have to do when you're facing off of the Vivitch that's afraid of that light. But you got an unlimited source of AAA batteries or AA batteries. And you're like, reloading! 2.5 seconds. Reloading! Get in the gear! Get in the gear! Don't worry, not enough. Whoa. Okay, safety was off on that. What the hell? See, that's scary. That's scary. This is terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, I want to die. I want to die. Okay, what does the extendo do? Erect. Okay, all right. You know, I was hesitant at first, but I actually very much enjoy that. And it's great because this finally replicates that video effect where you can like zoom your flashlight. I always thought that was bullshit, but I didn't know that you could just burn it away. Like, that's actually a thing you can do. Holy crap. It's not like the most light. This is like maybe a 1 or 2 sunglasser. Yeah, this is like a 2 sunglasser. But even so, I bet if I focused this, it would turn into a 3 or a 4, you know? It's really like honing in the light. Oh yeah, that's, oh my god, yeah. That's a 4. That's a 4, baby. That's a 4. Yeah, that's, I should look at that. Yeah, that's bad. I'm
Keeps looking.
Do not do this. Actually, I'm not. I'm being safe. Don't try this. I'm a professional. Boom. So, honestly, what's happening? Oh, it flickers. Oh, interesting. It's a flickering light. Okay, this light is haunted. That's the bottom line of this. This light is actually haunted. But what do you want when you're facing off the ethereal demons that got you like trapped in the woods? You want to haunt them with their phone. Not bad. Okay, as far as like favorites go, this is definitely tops. This was second. Honestly, for a $15 flashlight, it does run on regular alkaline. It's not rechargeable, but you could find rechargeable batteries.